Welcome back to Coach Cameron's podcast, brought to you by Bouncing Souls, as they celebrate our theme song for today until someone decides to get rid of them. But I'm acknowledging the Bouncing Souls and the wonderful music they bring to us as we enter another episode brought to you by Coach Cameron Soccer Podcast. Because I have no sponsors, but you're more than welcome to sponsor my podcast. I would love to talk about everything that's about you, assuming you do cool things. If not, if I don't believe in your company, you will not be on this podcast because I don't roll that way. Today's podcast is about Michael Jackson. So Michael Jackson, he's two human beings entirely. He is the man that gets up and performs, and he's different. He's loud. He's energetic. He's in the moment. But then when he gets off the stage, he's quiet. Doesn't say much. He's just kind of to himself and just chill, kind of thing. So I have this problem with players. They don't talk in the game. Why won't they perform? Why can't they become like Michael Jackson? Loud, obnoxious. Just kidding about that being obnoxious. But why can't you be loud? Why can't you perform? Performers can perform, but when you get off the field, you can be quiet all you want. There is a problem of communication. So I'm watching a team play, and they have a situation of they have a yellow card. This referee was carding every time there's a slide tackle foul. If there's a slide tackle foul, it's a guaranteed yellow. There was 5 yellow cards in the first half. So at halftime, I'm actually assisting somewhat, and they asked for my thoughts, and I said, stop slide tackling. They're up by 3 or 4. And I'm like, stop slide tackling because you're going to get a red card. But me just telling you that's not going to be good enough. You need to communicate to your teammates. You need to tell them to stand them up. So when your teammates are going to pressure the ball, the people behind or next to needs to say, stand them up, stand them up, stand them up. Because if you do that, it'll trigger in the brain to remember it. If you don't, it's going to repeat itself because you guys play in patterns. The only way to break the pattern up is if you would actually communicate. So they kind of goes out one ear or the other, and then second half starts, and kid slide tackles, fouls, yellow card, red card, gone. And I asked him, like, what the heck happened? Because I don't know. I just did it. Like he did it because that's a natural thing he does. He slide tackles everything. I don't know why he can't just stand him up. But I guarantee it, he would not have slide tackled the opposition if someone sent behind him well ahead of things saying, stand him up, stand him up, stand him up, so it triggered in his brain to remember. That's why we communicate, brothers and sisters of the world. You communicate that way. See, that's coaching right there. That's an opportunity coaching. So after the game, I tell the guys, I'm like, everyone's making fun of him for slide tackling. I'm like, I don't blame him. I mean, he gets partial blame, but I blame all of you. How many guys actually told him stand up? Why do you guys refuse to talk and help each other? When you're working really hard and all the blood is away from your brain and down to your legs, you're not thinking too clearly. So it'd be nice if your teammates would actually help out and talk a little bit. It would be nice. So for the one, well, not many people know this, but I got a new Zoom mic, so I'm really liking this thing, and I can connect it to my instant replay machine, so then we can hear my pre-music and close-out music. So I'm gonna close out this episode because this is a trial episode. I think this is episode 454. I'm not even sure. I do too many. So, anyways, this is Coach Cameron signing out. I hope you guys all have a blessed day, and please communicate, talk, help each other. That's what a team's about. That's coaching. Talk. Being good, being technical is not good enough. You have to be a team player and communicate. So this is Coach Cameron out with my only sponsor, which is the Bouncing Souls, which is wonderful. So I'm out, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Goodbye.